feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you have it. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given the task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do.
The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Amir King Khan, 5'8" tall, weighing in at 146 pounds, and has that impressive reach of 71 inches. The Matrix, Vasily Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. An all-time pound-for-pound great.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up.
And it's the Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And he misses with that jab. Lands with the light counter. These two fighters are made for one another. Good counter punching from both these fighters. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Hold everything! And he's down here. Let's see if he can beat the count. Trying to make it up before 10. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What a shot. Somebody can smell blood. Look at that, look at that. Ooh, exterior. Look at what they're going to do. Walk him down, set him up. Don't make them blind him with a jab, then boom, let the shot in.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it, as we have our main event underneath the bright, sunny sky.
But Todd, let me explain to you. We're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you get hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. They score again with the left hand. Counter right. He threw the hook, didn't land. Counter-punching for both these athletes. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Insane action. Oh, what a punch. That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. You know that bell was sweet music to his ear. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
These punches coming from every angle. These two were made for each other. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Good counter punching. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well.
And remember, with a lighter weight, you're expecting at least 300 shots a round. They can let these shots go. They can move. They're fast. They're sharp. It's a hard night work for the referee.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Punch. He misses with that jab. job landing with that right-hand counter. Caution being thrown to the wind. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And a counter left. Nice punch. And he just missed with that left jab. Right punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
There's a counter shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He missed with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He just rung his bell. Can he finish the job? This guy certainly has a huge chin. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Perfect counter lands. Amir Khan is rocked.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
There's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going on.
Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Left counter scores. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Amir Khan in some real trouble. He's got him right where he wants him. Now what? Can he close the show? And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice counter. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Catch and shoot. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Round 7, here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Good left counter that lands. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Neither man really defending themselves. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Great counter right hand there. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The body work has taken its... And we enter the 8th round. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
This is part of the game plan. You knew this was going to happen. Now you've got to stay still in your mind. You've got to think, right, don't get rattled. Don't get swayed by the crowd cheering or booing. Look straight in there, stick to your game plan, show your shots, and then let it go. But do it at your pace.
Amir Khan backing up. How are they still standing? Good counter left hand there. That one lands. Nice job landing that left counter punch. They score with that left hand. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight. Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That body has been beaten up big time as he sits down. You can see. There's the bell to start round 9. What an action-packed round that was. Let's see what they have in store for us here.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they have to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
He just misses with that jab, and he finished the job. Good job trying to back out of trouble. That left counter punch will score. There's the jab, it doesn't score. Jab doesn't find a home. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and he caught him clean? Is this the beginning of the end? That was the moment. Land that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. She's in the corner now, and her body is certainly bothering her. Let's see how she comes out in this next round. You've got to believe that defense is going to be on the front of her mind.
Cornermen, get your job done. Do it right.
It's round 10. Well, if this round is anything like the last one, we're in for a treat.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
Punch, counter punch. He gets out of the way of that left hand. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Lucky that hooked it. There you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.